It's rolling.
Yeah, man. But hey, ain't nobody say nothing though.
I was suspecting time to be like the NBM.
Whatever I said meant that. If he ain't on the news, he gon' spin back. Whatever it'll lay, rip that. Cause whatever he with, then I'm with.
Alright, y'all, what's good? Welcome to episode 4 of Mint That. We got myself, Tommy,
Big Head, Taj.
and we got a special guest with us today, the owner of Set Studios.
What's happening?
What's your name, bro?
Elijah.
There we go. And,
Call me 9.
number 9.
Yeah. That's Disney, man.
Nah, nigga.
That's 5 more than 4, bro.
Nah, flags, nigga, on Instagram, nigga. But nah, bro, so how you living today, bro?
No, I'm chilling, man. Having a good last few weeks, last few months, for real. From the last time we talked,
Oh, yeah, facts.
life been pretty good.
True. We seen the recent drop, man. So that shit was
Every day.
Every single
I
day.
see Success Studios.
You can't
every
miss
day.
it.
Not in person. I seen Success Studios at the mall, bro.
You can't miss it.
I swear to God.
Word, I ain't know that. Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, nah. I don't know, bro. I've been really trying to push a lot of product out because I got a lot just like chilling like in the mall. And I posted like a couple stuff on my Instagram story a little bit, but really I've really been playing around with like the Instagram stuff. But you know, I definitely did just drop some sweatsuits last week. Yeah,
Sure.
For sure.
I'm 16 ounce cotton.
Where they from?
Those cutting supermarkets. So, you know what I'm saying? So, and they come with the double pocket feature. So, you know, I know some of my niggas, they get crazy. So, I ain't gonna say too much, but double pocket feature. You feel me? So, pull a string at the bottom of the pants. You know, the hoodie real. It's really like a quilt type shit. Yeah. If you didn't get one, you missed out. So,
Oh, God. Folks, he'll open the website for a week time.
yeah, it's done. It's
It's
done.
done.
Yeah, but I mean, I really only did that. I started really doing that now because I learned like the pre-order wave is better than just ordering a bunch of shit. Because if you order a bunch of shit, and sometimes you don't get the return that you think you're gonna get.
For sure.
Especially now with like the way people price stuff, I think the pre-order wave is way better because it'll give you time and you spending their money.
Yeah.
Really on their product.
Yeah.
And you just taking whatever off the top. You know how that goes.
Gauge how much you need and all
Yeah,
that.
so like that's why like really with the sweatsuits, I wasn't really tripping on if a lot of people ordered or if not a lot of people ordered because as long as I wasn't losing no money.
Yeah, you made your bread.
Yeah. So I wasn't really losing no money, so that was really better for me. That's what I'm gonna start doing with a lot of this other, like a whole lot of other stuff I got coming because I made like a mistake in the past of just getting like a bunch of hoodies or a bunch of t-shirts because I've only had 3 drops. So that was the sweatsuit, the hoodie, and then the t-shirt. So.
Yeah, they gave us some game on our own show. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, we already talked about ordering stuff, so as we might speak of, you see the jackets.
Yeah.
NBM just dropped. Get at it. NBM just dropped. Get at it.
Don't make me show y'all the back of this bitch.
Get at it. Every other black-owned business, y'all already know what's going on. All support. Hit us up if you need the collab, any of that. We'll get y'all.
Or collab with Set Studios.
Set Studios, make sure you get at it, man.
Yeah, I got another product. I'm finna drop a magazine. So I definitely.
you changed the game with that one.
I wanted
changed the
to
game.
give y'all the exclusive. So you know, I'm dropping a magazine. Me and my boy Jalen Meyer. Shout out to him. He couldn't be here today, but
Yeah, he wasn't good.
shout out to my boy. We worked on the magazine. We just came up with this thing where we was just like everybody in Charlotte already separated, and it comes like a lot of like brand and getting money. You know what I'm saying? So I really wanted to bring a lot of people together in a sense. So the way I'm doing it is through a magazine. So it's gonna be like features. So we're gonna have like a feature of like different whatever you're doing. We're gonna feature you. So you'll have a page. You really have 2 pages. So you'll have 1 page and then the article on what's going on. But it's really like some interview type. So you know, just something small like that, just to like showcase like people really working in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Because Charlotte really on the low. I feel like when it comes to a lot of creative stuff, because there's a lot of people out here that's really working.
We definitely
not upcoming, bro.
We on the upcoming, bro.
That we can all, like he said, get on the same little united
Everybody get on the same
Bro,
way.
we good.
Yeah, that's really what MBM is though. Like we really trying to get all y'all together, but y'all gotta hit us up, bro. Like it's good to find people and like see that shit, but we don't see you in front of us, and it's hard to even really get in the eye of everybody. That's why I really realized doing this promoting stuff. Like it's probably harder for you because you by like not by yourself, but it's like you more of like a main set studio thing. I know we got a lot of members with our shit. So.
Well, I got 3 members. It's only 3.
Okay.
It's me, John Bell, and Jalen Myers.
Yeah.
So like we all play different roles. Like, I'm really like the one who's like who really started it,
Yeah.
put everything together.
Mhm.
And we added John Bell. John Bell more like the business side, so he really tapped me in with like a lot of like real business stuff that I gotta get right, you know, or like vendors or like certain small stuff to where like I really just gotta focus on creating. That's his job to really just take my mind off, you know, just create. And then Myers is really just like my other head. So it's like we really lock in when we trying to like put something out. Or,
That's good to have.
feel me? Like, and I really just added both of them to the team recently because I know for a fact like they've been rocking with me for a while.
That's what you need. You need support.
Yeah,
Like you know what they
You
do.
can't, because that's, like, as you saying that, bro, I be thinking about our team for real. Because everybody's on our team is niggas that's real close to us, like, who get locked in since, like, way before.
You see the vision before we even see the touch.
But that's why we say you can't really have, like, I don't want to say you can't have no new people because, you know what I'm saying, new people be good people also, but in my opinion, having people that understand you, knew about your idea before you even broadcasted it to the media and everything, that's some stuff that you gotta have.
As well as other people being good at different things. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Cause it be like me personally, I like working with like myself, like I like to be locked in.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like I know for a fact, like if I need anything, I'll just go to my people first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like that's why I feel like, and like if I'm going into business, I rather go into business with my friends. I don't understand how people be like you can't go into business with your friends.
I never realized that either. Like I don't see that.
It don't make sense.
You feel like
It makes-
trapping in, bro.
like,
It
it's
ain't
like-
business. We
Yeah,
it
it makes sense.
Right.
It makes sense to like people who are like strictly about business.
And greedy.
Like, well, yeah, like and greedy. Like I rock with some niggas who is strictly, you feel me? It's off the love.
God,
So
so
it
if
ain't
your
really.
niggas eat, you gonna go up.
And you feel me? Like we all gonna eat, yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. The way I do a lot of things with Sex Studios, like if I do a collaboration with anybody, you get 50-50 profits. Like that's really just how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Really, you know what I'm saying?
Share
Like,
the wealth.
yeah, so like, and like, even with like the people who are on my team, like if they come up with an idea and I like it,
Yeah.
they getting their profits off the top.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I ain't come up with that, you know,
Yeah.
so it's something they come up with. You feel me? So
That's one
like,
thing.
we got a lot of stuff that's like keyed and in with just like being locked in.
Yeah.
So
And that's another thing I peep when you said friends and business thing. I feel like that's also when you see your real friends.
yeah,
And you see like when you really like open up a business and you need that help and you need that support and you really see who really rocking with you, bro.
and it
You
ain't
really see
even
that.
it don't even matter off the purchase.
Yeah. I don't
You
need
feel
you to
what
buy
I'm
my
saying?
stuff.
Like,
I don't need you to buy
Yeah,
it.
nah, like it really
A
ain't off the purchase.
repost and a comment, bro, and just saying that you fuck with the product goes a long
Goes a
way.
long
And just
way.
not saying shit, bro.
It don't
just
cost
getting
nothing.
it out there.
It
for
takes
real.
5 seconds to like that picture and comment a heart.
And I'm sure Instagram analytics have changed, so please, if you watching this video and you want to support your friends or us in general, bro, they changed the analytics. So please, if you post it on your story and save. Honestly, it's not even about the likes and the comments no more,
We
bro.
don't need that, man.
You need to save and everything,
Bro,
bro.
it goes the new Instagram analytics. Because I really figured it out doing
Yeah.
the Set Studios.
Save.
Because when I was running my like business promotions,
Mm-hmm.
so it'll really show you who's really looking at it. And like it'll show you who saved, it'll show you all that. So it's like you really seeing like who really rocking.
Yeah.
That's why I was looking at the other day. I was
You know what
looking
I'm
at it
saying?
says
Like-
new story reshares.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn.
and it really showed like the name now, and like for like business promotion, like it really showed like who saved,
Yeah.
the picture,
Really
like,
rocking
who,
with you,
who paid, saved it. So like, you can really see who really showing love.
Yeah, and
really
these people
support.
I don't even know that be like saving.
That's
our
what I'm
shit,
saying.
bro.
It's
I'm
people who
like,
support
damn.
me and one of the people I know for years. And it's not like, it's no hate towards you doing that, but it's like, come on, bro. Like, if you really my dog, bro. You was like, come on now. It's not that hard.
And, like if you seeing what you doing, like with your own eyes, like you seeing it on paper, you got your family really supporting. That shit takes you to another level. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh
Definitely.
God.
Definitely.
It'll take you to a whole other level.
Yeah, bro. And like you were saying about like doing it with your friends and stuff, Like a dude, literally, I talked to a business owner before. He said you can do business by yourself, and it'll take so much longer. But if you come together with a group of collectives, bro, creators, and y'all just zone in and work on this shit, bro, you will see long-term success, bro, in such a short amount of time.
It should be easier with your friends.
Way easier.
Because if
Each
y'all
person
got
can do
the
their own
same
thing.
goal, yeah, but like really though, like, but it's a way you gotta pick your friends. If you like the way you gotta pick your business friends though.
That's the
'Cause it's
one. That's the
'cause
one.
I feel like you feel me like it's sometimes where you got a group of friends, but y'all not be on the same headspace.
Yeah.
So you try to tie them down, but they not worried about what you worried about.
Yeah.
Feel me? So you really just gotta pick which friend you want to go into business with. That's why, like I said, I've never understood when people be like, your friend, you shouldn't go into business with him. I think they should just say you should pick the right friend.
You should pick the right friends. Take them out of people who's
Yeah, it's not a lot of people who are on the same thing you want. But
Yeah.
if you're around me anyway, you're around the same thing I'm on regardless because I won't be around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Feel what I'm
support
saying?
nobody.
So it's like, that's why like when you have a lot of friends, you gotta pick which ones are like, you really gotta test them on the low, but not really test. You feel me? Like it ain't no test. It's just you feel you just watching how they move, bro.
We had a friend who it was at the point where they told us basically like they support everything we're doing 100%, but them just looking at their path and looking at our path, they wouldn't be able to give everything they needed. And that shit, bro, I'm so grateful for that.
That's
bro.
yeah, that's
I
shit.
take that over
Ah.
a stranger who really like. It's about like he was saying, pick your business friends. It's about all having the end in mind when you start the whole thing, bro.
All
If you with
having
somebody
the
who
end.
just see an opportunity to get up real quick,
Mm-hmm.
it ain't gonna work.
Ain't gonna
bro.
work. And then when the money start rolling in, they gonna want all that. And that's when issues start.
And that's
Right.
see
That's when issues start, right?
That's
there.
the thing.
That's why a lot of businesses get
My
fucked
niggas
up.
ain't they not worried about
None of
that.
my boys are money.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, and I really had to learn some game. Like I was really just watching like some old interviews and some like and this old nigga, I forgot. The nigga was just like, he was like, you really shouldn't be chasing no money. He was like, really, if you're doing what you love, then the money gonna come.
It's gonna come either way.
You feel me? So it's like,
It all comes full circle.
so it's like that's why that's why I ain't worked a job so long. Bro, I ain't worked in like 2 months.
yeah.
Off,
Should be
just
working
like-
out too. bro.
Yeah, like, and I ain't
Working
work.
out,
I ain't
right.
work. So it's just like I'm really working on Set Studios, and we getting this out because I know for a fact that money gonna come.
Yeah.
And my niggas ain't worried about it. I just make sure that we have it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
I just make sure like my team is good.
Exactly.
So like that's why like it ain't no money. Money ain't the issue. Like you really just gotta. If you can see at the start of your business like a nigga greedy for money, then that's really
Can't
not the
get
one.
involved.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right
Yeah.
there.
that's really not the one.
You gotta point that out
Especially
from
when
the
they
jump.
only block it,
Yeah.
when they want the attention is coming with. That's the biggest thing. Like people will really just go to your like I've seen people they'll DM us talking about something, yeah, let me join the team and stuff like that. But like, why do you want to join the team? Because like some people just like, oh, MBM. I see everybody want to go to MBM.
Yeah,
Yeah, they want to
trying
like
to jump on the
they
wave.
want to jump on the wave. And I'm not allowing nobody around me that doesn't give out the same energy. Like Joe and Tommy, since we started MBM, I've given them the same energy I've given them my own business. Like it was Joe's vision, or Joe and Tommy's vision, and I jumped onto it. And I'm like, yo, I see where this can go, and I actually want to see this go. So
And that
yeah,
shit be
bro.
out of love.
Out
It
of
ain't
love.
never out of no malicious. Okay, like I know they gonna blow it to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's lame.
no,
On some
bro.
weird shit though. for
Yeah,
real.
like on some weird, like nah, bro. Like I know, like that's why, like I ain't really doing no add-ons to the team
Yeah.
unless I feel like it's worth it.
Like you really like see what I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm doing it.
Cause right now I'm looking for like a girl to really tap in.
Yeah.
Tap
And
in,
really
y'all.
run-
Tap in, y'all.
and really run my women's line.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I really want to put out like a real women's line. I don't like just the just like unisex clothing. I feel like
You want
there's
something
clothes for men
girls,
and
yeah.
there's clothes for women. You feel what I'm saying? But there's still like a unisex to things like, you feel me? Like you can wear what you want. That's really what I'm getting at. But I know women want to see some women's clothes. Like sometimes they don't always want to see sweatpants and
Yeah,
hoodies
you're right.
and a t-shirt.
Yeah,
You
right.
feel what I'm saying? Like
They
some
want
girls
to
wanna
pop
see
tea and some stuff
they want
like
to see
that.
crop
yeah.
tee. They want to see skirts. Some. They want to see accessories. You
Yeah.
feel me? So I've tapped into like a few people. I ain't gonna say they did, but I didn't tap in with a few ladies, and
just trying to see what they had and see
Yeah.
what they want to do and like see if they really got the same end goals as me.
I feel you.
And it really be the ones, I'm telling you, it really be the ones that you never think.
Like they quiet, like you don't think
Yeah,
they got so many ideas.
or like they don't got a buzz. Like
Yeah.
those are really the ones that I really be looking for because I know they low key shy, but they low key got it.
They
You know
got
what
they
I'm
got
saying?
creativity. They know what
Yeah,
they're doing.
so, and I know that shit can take people
Like they got it in them, they just waiting for it to be by.
Yeah.
Waiting for it to blow, bro. Yeah.
waiting on that one opportunity. You know,
And all it take is one for
It
real.
takes one
All it
opportunity,
take-
bro.
bro, it take one opportunity. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it take one opportunity.
And God always, if you zone in, like Eli been saying this whole time, if you zone in and you really like going for your vision, but it's gonna come. I promise you, it's gonna come. If you have a good idea, bro, just zone in, because 1 year can change your life.
Bro,
Right.
1 year of just grinding.
One
can change your
one
life,
year
bro.
being locked in
I'm gonna
consistently.
give y'all the whole timeline of how I came up with 6 studios.
Alright.
Freshman year of high school.
Well, hold on. Before we do that, EBM cut. We back, gang. Damn, what the hell? All right.
Yeah, so freshman year, it really takes a year to really get locked in, to be real. But it took me a little longer. So my freshman year of high school, I'm a sophomore in college. I really had an idea of really cooking up a brand. And if you went to high school with me, y'all know like I wasn't really the one that niggas was looking at like he was like, oh that nigga cool as shit. It was more so like my first 2 years was like, what this nigga wearing? What this nigga got on for real.
Yeah.
Like, but over time, I just was really cooking up the brand, but I really didn't want to do it, so I just put it on the back burner. And my senior year, I seen a few people just put out brands,
Yeah.
and I felt like, okay, like it's kind of my time to really start working on some stuff. And then when I got to college, COVID hit, I was already talking about doing a brand like when I even got to college, because I started really getting the buzz,
Yeah.
really for real, like. I really started getting the buzz like regarding myself in my freshman year of college. So then I was like, man, I'm gonna just put out a brand. But I was really like on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit, and I went back to the crib, and I was like, nah, it's time. Like, you know what I mean? Because one, we not gonna do nothing for a whole year, and at the start of the pandemic was probably the worst because they had niggas sitting in the crib. all day.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had no choice but to get some money. Or,
God, I'm
you
glad I
feel
was
me?
at
Like,
Walmart, bro. Lord.
yeah, bro, it's really like you had no choice but to really figure something out. So I just started cooking up, and I posted on my Instagram stories like the whole design of the first T-shirt, like how it started, how I really cooked it up from the ground. That shit was a process. Like that shit literally took like 3-4 months for me to really cook up something that was 100% me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I got graphic designers too, who I'll hit up if I need something.
Yeah.
But that one was the first T-shirt was really mine.
So
Like,
you created like that whole
I
thing.
did the whole thing by myself.
True.
You feel me? So it
Oh,
wasn't
that shit
no.
that did.
It was first. I really drew it out on paper, and I was really playing around, and I posted it on Instagram, and I was like, "This gonna be like a members only T-shirt."
Mm-hmm.
I think you remember that too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, it's gonna be just like a members only T-shirt, and then everybody was like, "Nah, you gotta drop it for real." But it was on paper. I drew it, so I thought, okay, I gotta figure out where to go. But I ain't asked nobody for help. I really should have. I feel like, but I ain't asked nobody for help. That shit just, I really got it out the mud.
Yeah.
Y'all see that? I got this shit out the mud.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Man, you see what they got on, you know. I got it out the mud, man. So it was really like on some grind. And the front and back, well, the back was really the easiest part, bro. That front part of the T-shirt was the hardest. Like,
Yeah.
and then I feel like the whole T-shirt aspect wouldn't have went crazy if I didn't do that promo video. I feel like the promo video is the best idea for my brand. And I feel
that
like
promo video, like my dude did it. Who did that same type of video? Or kind of
Pirates.
Pirates, yeah.
Yeah, so but I posted, I was talking about it, I was like, the way I modeled the whole first drop after Pyrex, because Pyrex was really hard. Then Kanye, Virgil moved from Pyrex to Off-White, and Pyrex kind of just hit the back burner. But back in 2013, I was really fucking with that video, like, and I was a young nigga, so like, that video was really hard as shit to me. And then, Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shit that fuck with you when you young, that shit stick with you.
I'm saying, bro, and it's like, and like the influencers I had to just get inspiration from somewhere. And I was just like, I can't just put something out. And I had like this weird thing where I was like, I'm not putting out nothing unless it comes with like a marketing strategy. Cause I know like a lot of brands, like younger brands, like back in the day, they'll just put out something like they'll post a picture of the T-shirt and like,
I just felt like my way of promoting was gonna be different. That's why, like, with every drop comes a video or a pop up or something. Cause like both my sweatsuit and my t-shirt came with a video, and my hoodie was a pop up that fitted Charlotte. So those was just things that I feel like my brand has to have. But that 1 year really can lock in. Like, I dropped my first t-shirt November 2020. Yeah. And now it's finna come up on a year, but it's really been like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
Shit is rolling. But that year can really change your life.
That's
like,
when you see it, bro.
like the whole 2020 was really like a cook-up year for me. And then towards the end, that's when it really started rolling. And then I started to see some progress. And then
That's literally how it was.
That's really how it is, bro.
yeah, like you really just started to see like after all them real like when niggas say like long nights, early mornings, that shit is real.
That shit is true. Like
It just ain't regarding sports because I know that's really the key for sports.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit really like a life thing.
You gotta be up.
But you're all-
It's so, bro,
You gotta be
like,
up.
there's so many people that want to be ahead of you, bro. Everybody wants the same thing that you want.
You gotta be up.
Like the video I watched a few documentaries on this shit, bro. Like niggas was like, yo, I'm up at 4 a.m. Why? Because I know there's another dude that went as bad as me that's probably up at like 3:30.
Bro, I'm telling you.
But they didn't go to sleep. He's still working.
That nigga
Like,
still working.
It's niggas who know, like, I be up at 5 in the morning from yesterday. Like, I can't sleep at night. One, I'm either working or I'm having ideas and I'll go on it. Like, those are like my times where like, I'll rant on Instagram, just like, I don't like no Kanye rants, but they be little like brand rants, like, where I just talk about little stuff like encouragement and stuff, but that's when I really be up. Like, that's when I'm really in my element. From that night to all the way like 5 in the morning, and then I go to sleep at like 8 in the morning to like 1.
Yeah.
So then I still get my sleep, but I'm really like a night owl, so I really don't sleep unless it's in the morning. Like, from like 8 to like 1, because I done already, stock market open at what, 9:30, 9 o'clock?
Nah, that's pre-market.
Pre-market, yeah, so I really be up for the pre-market. So
Same.
by that time, I'm making my money in my sleep throughout the day, so I really don't gotta like, really, like be up and as early as people be up, so I be up. I really just stay up. I'm really like a night owl, so it would be from like 8 that night to like 5. And that's like where I'm cooking up, or I'm like just creative. I'm cooking something. And sometimes I get on the game, but I get on the game at 1.
Yeah.
Because I done already finished. I done already finished everything that I gotta get done that night.
Hell yeah.
Instead of, that's just kind of just how I work. Because I can't work in the daytime, bro. It's just something about it. It's just something about it, bro. It's not there for me.
I feel you on that for real, bro, because it's like these niggas know I do not sleep at all.
Bro, you can call me at 3 in the morning.
And I'd be wide
This
ass
nigga
awake.
do be calling me at 3 in the
Bro,
morning.
I'm wide awake, bro.
Nigga, bro, it was a
I
couple
wake
nights
up to
ago.
that shit like, wow.
It's my time.
I'll be up at 4 a.m. I was working on the website till like 4 a.m. And after that, I started reading Rich Dad Poor Dad, bro. And then I didn't go to sleep until at least, I waited till after pre-market just to see how the market's gonna move. But really in February, the market been red, so I ain't really been making no moves like I want to. You know what I'm saying? But other than that,
I've been down this month.
it's just, bro, the feds won't let it go down too much.
It's finna go back up, but
March.
Yeah, I'm just night owl, bro. I can't create in the daytime. It's just hard.
Yeah, think about what Tommy just said when he was like, damn, I forgot my thought already. What you just said?
Which part?
Something before the stock market. You was talking about.
When I was be up
Yeah.
till like 4 a.m.
Yeah,
working.
it was something. Oh yeah, not to even go into sports because that's a whole nother topic from business. But like what Kobe said, that's why I always encourage y'all to watch like interviews and stuff like that. Because like you really get a lot of knowledge. Like Kobe Bryant just talking, like he said, it's okay at the beginning of your career not to sleep because like when you don't sleep, you catching up or you beating everybody else. And when you retire, that's when you can get your sleep. That's when you get your rest. But if you just stay up for the next 3 years, just keep working. Like, you can miss some hours of sleep, bro, because I promise you, when you retire, you got everything you always wanted, bro. It's gonna be amazing to be able to sit there.
Get your wealth up and just prosper now.
Yeah.
And then at the end, ain't no end to the success.
Yeah.
But at that time, there's always gonna be a time to chill, but right now it's not time to chill.
Not time to
Once
chill,
you make all that, bro, you really on top. Then you can chill a little
You
bit.
can catch up with
You
your
be
hours,
like,
yo,
yo, you be like, your teenage years are here to have fun.
No, it's not.
Really,
Yo,
These
really,
are
as
your
soon as you
years
hit
to
high school,
grind.
yeah,
that's
bro,
what life
it's really
is.
your time, like, to really start stacking.
That's like another thing I heard. It was like be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because if you get too comfortable in life, what the fuck are you doing?
I told her, bro, I tell my mom, I tell my own mom that, bro. I be like, she be like, no, I tell my sister that. My sister's always like, why you gonna be sleeping, mom? Why you be working so hard? Because I'm not comfortable where I'm at.
I'm not.
Nah, honestly, I feel as though even when I get these M's, I'm still not gonna be comfortable.
I'm not
Because
happy.
even when I get the money, it's so much more than I want to
You
do.
know
And
what's
money
funny
might be
about
the
that shit
pay
though?
you.
You know what's funny about that shit? Money is endless. Like the OG told me this shit the other day. He said money is endless. That's another reason why I don't particularly chase money, because he was like, they gonna forever print it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the US ain't gonna never stop printing money. Like if you really just think about it that way, like money is really endless.
Yeah.
So if you want to get some money, like I can stop doing whatever I'm doing and just get some money later.
Yeah.
I mean, like money is endless, but it's just the point of you grinding.
You're
Mm-hmm.
doing something that
Get
you
to it.
love. to
Yeah,
get to
like,
that money,
you do
bro.
something that you love, but that money is gonna come.
Oh God. That's why, bro,
That's why I
enjoying doing what you're doing while getting that money.
Yeah,
Right.
bro.
Because when you just working and getting bread, bro, that's why, bro,
That's
when
why
I read my books,
I
they
don't like
be
jobs.
talking
Bro,
about
I cannot work an 8-hour job.
I don't like jobs. Like,
I'm telling you.
like
a
when
9 to
I-
5 is boo-boo.
I cannot work a 9 to 5.
Bro, my last job was I worked at a warehouse. I worked there for I had a 4-hour shift.
Yeah.
That shit felt like 8 hours.
Sorry.
Cut it.
So, you know, all I got going on, like upcoming stuff now, I'm working on this magazine. Me and Jay Myers working on this magazine. Next time I'm gonna bring him, bro, so y'all can meet him and stuff. I'm dropping this hat too with Set Studios. It's a NBA feature. I mean, we really don't have no
That's all you
360. 360.
360. I
Hear me? I got that's not all patches on that hat will be randomized. So I'm gonna do like a list of like 15. They're gonna be made to order. So as soon as we order, they're gonna start going into production. So and it's a collaboration with me and Johnny Kane. So I'm gonna drop that. That's coming out, and then the magazine is coming out.
Shout out that boy Jonathan.
For sure. You know, but magazine coming out. That's what's really next. Like that's what I'm really focused on. This hat. I can drop this today if I wanted to, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
How much you gonna run for?
I don't know yet. I feel like I want to put a lot with it, so like, I want it to come with like its own special box. And this is really just a sample one made for me, but I'm gonna really like take this sticker off. I'm gonna put my own sticker on it, so we getting like an actual box that's geared to this hat.
Okay.
So it's a lot of extras that's gonna come with it, so I don't know what the price gonna be on it yet. Figure that out a little later. Yeah, magazine is it though. That's really where my head is really at.
Bro, you know I just thought about this nigga EP, my first mixtape.
I remember that.
Remember when Ox Music came out?
I remember.
Yeah, nigga E.
That nigga was in the whip talking about, yeah, this shit go.
Oh, God, I remember the
say,
story.
yeah,
I think we was in the
I like,
whip.
y'all already gonna drop this bitch.
We was in the whip coming back from Foot Locker, bro.
Yeah, playing that shit.
Good time.
Tell me, bro. Tell me. Niggas really been locked in.
For a minute, that shit go by fast. Like, life be so fast, bro. Shit don't even feel
That
like
was 2019.
Bro, I knew y'all niggas. I knew Joseph's first.
that might have been 2018.
I knew Joseph.
I said
My
it was
first
2018,
year of high
yeah.
school on some goofy shit, and I met these niggas a little after that, like a little maybe like my junior, senior year. I met y'all. Yeah, but life just crazy.
Niggas don't get how much shit be coming out of barriers. Just
Bro,
wait.
I was
Wait
just
5
saying
years
that,
from now,
bro,
and
like-
then look back.
Bro, you can really look back now.
Yeah, already.
Like, let's be real.
Niggas ahead of us.
Like, let's be complete. Like, we got clientele popping. She from Barry. The dude who do photography. He do photography. I think it's like Jesus of BD. He came out of Barry. It's just a
I know
lot
exactly
of
what you're talking about.
yeah. Like, it's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of people coming out of Barry with.
Shout out to Denise, bro. Denise be doing her shit with
Yeah,
bros,
Denise,
bro.
yeah,
There's
she
so
got,
many
like,
people, bro.
Uninfluenced youth.
Yeah.
Cam do nails. You feel me? Like, it's just a lot of stuff that's really coming out of Barry. Like, if you really just sit back and look, Barry is really like.
And that's
the
crazy
art.
too, because we were just talking about earlier how Charlotte has a lot of creative people. That's coming out of one high school, bro.
Bro, and
Like,
that
just imagine, bro.
Bro,
If
what I
everybody came
said
together.
wasn't even half though.
Literally,
nigga.
literally.
What I said
We're
wasn't
gonna
even
forget more
half.
people than you can name. same.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Charlotte people just came together and just all worked together. Not even had to work together, just like support each other, bro. You know how fast this shit would get out, bro. Charlotte could be one of the biggest cities in America.
Bro,
And these niggas really
it
do
don't
that
make
shit.
no sense how much shit came out of Barry, bro.
That
Like,
platform, bro, just wait, like, the same way say Cheese came up and it helped that little region with like Florida and shit, or No Jumper and it's the niggas, in Cali and out west and shit. All it takes is a platform, bro, that's all like,
Exactly.
platform. It's don't come and it's like, it's gonna just put everybody on the little broadcast and be seen by the rest of
but
the
see,
country.
people don't understand, like, that's another thing with marketing, where if you meet somebody or you're cool with somebody and they got something going, they got their own follow. So once y'all come together,
That's
Well,
it's two followers following each other. So the other follower can end up liking your shit, the other follower can end up liking your shit, then you got new followers. You get what I'm saying? So like, I just like, if you come together, that's how you get, that's
Bigger
how,
faster.
that's how you get bigger faster, because your following is gonna wonder like, who is this? Who is
Exactly.
that? Who is this? I feel like that's really why, like, really like ATL and shit like that is really on top right now.
That's
ATL is really on top.
Yeah, I saw this, bro, I'm gonna show you.
Atlanta's really on top, bro.
For sure.
Like, and you can really see, like, it's really like the black man.
It's love down there. Yeah, it's love.
Yeah, everybody rock with each other, bro.
It's
Like,
too much hate in Charlotte, bro, right
like
now, bro.
Gucci, like everybody in Atlanta is cool with everybody from Atlanta.
Even
I was
Gucci,
just-
You would just, I know exactly what you said.
Yeah, that's
What you
real,
said,
bro.
bro.
Like, yeah, that's real. So,
Charlotte people just have too much hate.
and that's
bro.
in every aspect.
That's it. Yeah, I wasn't even really focusing on.
Yeah, that's in every aspect, bro. Like everybody in the A, like really creators in the A is really working with other creators in the A. If you come to Charlotte, everybody like this.
Everybody want to do their
Everybody
own
wanna
shit.
share.
I wanna do
Feeling-
some shit where a lot of
everybody-
people put their hands on
Everybody
it.
feeling a certain way. You feel me? Like they just want to.
Or they had some high school beef with each other, so they
Right.
don't know where they get. Like, let that shit.
Niggas
go.
can make
And
a
they-
movie for real.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally, like,
Charlotte,
niggas can make a movie.
Charlotte really happening, bro. People don't understand, like.
I feel like we gonna be the folks that have to start that movement.
Yeah, that's why we always trying to work with everybody, bro. Like, I'm trying to get people to like be like, okay, I got this, let's work together. It
Nah,
might be
Charlotte,
honest.
but you can see Charlotte is coming up.
Yeah,
Like Charlotte's really pushing a lot. Like,
We're one of the smaller, bigger cities in
Yeah.
the United States, but we're the 17th biggest city in the United
yeah,
States.
bro, but
Like,
see,
bro.
like that's my point. Cause Charlotte is really, we got a lot of people coming here just to live.
Yeah, they already said in the next 5 years we're gonna be the top 10.
And that's, you feel me? Like it's a lot of people. And Atlanta, not even. Atlanta big, but like the way Charlotte's moving, bro, we can be bigger than Atlanta.
Charlotte, yeah, Atlanta is definitely big off its culture also and everything that they have going on.
They're the black Mecca, bro.
And you
Real
gotta
talk.
stop through this bitch on the way there too.
you gotta stop. You coming from New
Yeah,
York, you
man.
gotta come down here,
Nigga,
bro.
I lived in Atlanta for 2 weeks, bro. This shit was amazing.
Yeah, whatever. It's just the culture down
Yeah,
here, bro.
before I moved.
Man, we really the streamline from the north straight to the
That's
south.
what I'm saying, but you
Florida,
gotta pass by Charlotte,
Atlanta,
bro.
all that, bro. We really in the middle, like we should be really eating that shit up. This whole east
That's
side
my
should
point,
be eating
bro.
up by us.
That's my point.
Bro, just wait. Just wait till we get all these Charlotte people together. It's gonna happen too. I promise you it's gonna happen. When we get that shit popping, bro, y'all gonna come back to the video like these niggas called that shit, bro. Cause Charlotte's an amazing city. I'ma move, but it's an amazing city, bro. And I love Charlotte.
I gotta think about where I wanna be like chilling at once the bread start coming in. Cause I used to be on some LA shit like most people, but
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
that shit be
I
shining me
can
away.
see myself in Charlotte right now.
Yeah, I feel like Charlotte a place you could chill at. Niggas barely know where I'm at right now, and I ain't got no money.
I'm telling you, bro,
I
Charlotte.
can chill in Charlotte, bro.
I feel like I'm the only person that will actually not go for. I can literally have my like set up and everything in Charlotte, and then just have a crib maybe in Atlanta if I want to go out there and relax.
LA.
Maybe LA, maybe Texas,
Yeah,
just
bad.
to
I'm a
get away
Texas
from the
person,
city.
bro. I'm a Texas person. I
I'm
need
a
that.
top.
But Texas got too much going the fuck on, bro.
Yeah.
As of
These niggas
right
can have
now.
tornadoes,
As
of right now.
hurricanes.
That's Cali though. That's why I be like, damn.
I don't do the forest fires. bro.
Wildfires and shit.
I don't do that.
You
Charlotte,
right.
the
Yeah,
worst, the worst you gonna get in Charlotte is a bad storm. We might get the ass crack of a
I
hurricane.
went to Atlanta and I felt the vibe for a week.
Yeah.
And you know, like I got something going out there, so I'm really feeling the A. Like it's just it's a totally different vibe out there. Like really, when you go out there, bro, and then you come back to Charlotte, you be like, damn, like this shit totally different. It's two totally different vibes, bro. Because people is really out there just kicking it, just kicking it, and they living.
And it's love, bro. It's black
Everything is
love.
love, bro, out there. So it's really like the A is really like where I want to be, but I know Charlotte is home. You know what I'm saying? So,
It need to be some niggas. who
yeah,
stick around.
I'm always
Yeah,
gonna have
like,
ties
yeah,
here, bro.
it definitely
Just how Atlanta got niggas who go to Cali and all this shit, but it's always some niggas who stick around and
Yeah.
keep that shit what it is.
Cause
That's another problem. Like when you from someplace they don't got a lot of people like making it to that top tier where they want to be. When you make that, I ain't gonna say it. When you make that shit, you be up and out of them.
Yeah.
You be up and out
he
of them.
live here though. He live in Charlotte.
What he doing there?
I mean, nothing.
we ain't gonna get off topic, but
But
goddamn.
yeah, man,
Just-
that right there, shit.
That's it. That's it. All that's all I got coming.
Well, E, we do thank you for coming out.
Appreciate
bro,
you,
for
my
showing
boy.
us
Great
your
talks,
support,
great talks.
And make sure y'all tap in to his next drop and everything. Make sure y'all buy y'all ABM hoodies, man.
For what?
So what?
I thought, oh, gee.
These niggas.
Spring collection coming to him.
Spring collection coming soon, man. Hey, NBM Day, April 17th, man. Y'all
Oh
make sure
yeah,
y'all
man, I'll
tap
pop
in.
out.
Nah, that shit gonna be a movie.
Better go get them tickets before we go get Lil Travis.
Nah, we releasing tickets very soon.
You're funny. This nigga
He throw them hard.
Even when I lose, I win. So fuck it.
Wait, how many more videos?
I'm on the big
Let me check real quick.
Hey, before we even cut the video, I'm gonna let people still
Oh
like.
yeah, we've been rapping.
Hell yeah, I'm trying to make sure you guys get your spot. We only got 8, bro. Come on now, get it together.
Right now, we got Heartthrob 13th and Pinpoint Sharp.
We don't call out yet.
He already did.
It's late now. Hey.
We got 2 of them.
They might as well know we're gonna be there.
Alright, bro, we got 6 more spots, but y'all better get at it. There's a couple people already trying to reserve their spots, so it's gonna be a short
And
list.
shout
Some
out,
people
man,
fucked
shout
it
out to Heartthrob, man. They really coming. I really.
That nigga's hard, bro.
My
My
nigga,
boy
my
Mark,
nigga Mark is
yeah,
creative.
my Mark.
Nigga's hard, bro.
Shout out Mark, man. That's time.
For sure, for sure.
Come visit, bro. That's all I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say too.
NBM, we up, baby.
Mark out.